Good. Maybe mic.
Yeah. Recorder.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Maybe it's the 22nd.
Yeah.
All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2026. On behalf of the San Antonio Vehicle Impound Facility Auction, I'd like to welcome you here to the auction through AturaMarketplace.com. For those of you that are here in person, welcome. My name is Dalia Ward Arriaga. I'm licensed by Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation. My license number is 18222. Also have Aaron Julian Arriaga. He's doing the bid calling today, and his license number is 18554. Before we get started with today's sale, I will go over some important terms and conditions. You must be 18 years or older to bid on any of today's vehicles. A $32 processing fee applies to each vehicle that is purchased. There's also a platform fee. Both of these prices are added to your bid price as seen on your screen. Those of you that are bidding here in person with Aaron, there's only a $32 processing fee. Excuse me. Payments need to be made in person by cash, Visa, MasterCard, or Discover. The registered bidder must present a valid ID when paying out. All vehicles must be paid for by tomorrow, Thursday. Today you have until 10 p.m. and tomorrow, Thursday, until 4 p.m. That's Wednesday today, Thursday tomorrow of this week, folks, please. The gate to remove your vehicles will open today after the auction until 9 p.m. Thursday and Friday, the gates open from 8:30 in the morning until 4 p.m. In order to remove any of the vehicles, you must have a paid invoice, and the vehicle must be removed by a TBLR tow truck trailer to a dolly with an electric winch. When picking up your vehicle, no guests are allowed. It must be you only, and you must have a reflective vest on while you're in the yard. All vehicles today are sold as is whereas with no warranties expressed or implied, and all sales are final. Vehicles must be registered within 20 days. This is a police impound, and if you come across any third-party issues, you will not be able to get any assistance. So please get those the vehicles registered timely. For those of you that are here in person, there's no smoking, no vaping while you're in the lot. No sitting in the vehicles. Please do not touch any of the merchandise or any items that are in the vehicle. Do not move the keys, hide the keys, none of that. Please respect the property and be courteous. So please don't move any of the items. Once the vehicle is sold, I'm going to ask you to stay away from that vehicle. Once we say sold, you can't go back anymore. It doesn't matter if you bought it and you want to take pictures and all that good stuff. No, once we say sold, we back away from the vehicle. It doesn't matter who bought it. One of the things we have a big problem with is staying with the auction trailer. You don't get ahead. There's a city employee in the back, and you shouldn't be past that employee, and there's a city employee that'll be in the front, and you don't go past them as well. Stay in that boundary, okay? I don't want to have to ask anybody, hey, you're going too far, or you're crossing the roads, or we only view the cars as we're going, as we're viewing them at this point, okay? If you are banned, please do not attempt to create another account with a family member or friend or anything like that. If you get caught and the office gets wind of it, you will be banned permanently. So let's not do that. The other thing that I need to announce is if you are related to the person of the vehicle that we are selling, you are not allowed to bid on that vehicle. If you are a direct member of a City of San Antonio employee, you are not allowed to bid at this auction as well. If you have an immediate family member that works here at the impound or for Savas, you are not allowed to bid on the vehicles as well. So keep that in mind, please. All right. Buenas tardes, damas y caballeros. Hoy es miércoles, día 22 de abril 2026. En nombre de la subasta de instalaciones de depósito de vehículos de San Antonio, me gustaría darle la bienvenida aquí a la subasta a través de AturaMarketplace.com. Para todos los que están aquí en persona, bienvenidos. Mi nombre es Dalia Ward Arriaga y estoy autorizada por el Departamento de Licencias y Regulación de Texas. Mi número de licencia es 18222. También tenemos hoy a Aaron Julián Arriaga y su número de licencia es 18554. Repasaré los términos y condiciones importantes antes de comenzar con la subasta de hoy. Debe tener 18 años o más para ofertar con los vehículos de hoy. Se aplica la tarifa de $32 a cada vehículo que se compre y también hay una tarifa de plataforma. Ambas son agregadas al precio de oferta como aparecen en su pantalla. Para los que están aquí en persona, nada más es la tarifa de $32. Los pagos deben realizarse en persona con efectivo Visa, Mastercard o Discover. El postor registrado deberá presentar una identificación válida al pagar. Todos los vehículos deben ser pagados a más tardar el jueves. Hoy tienen hasta las 10 de la noche y mañana jueves hasta las 4 de la tarde. Eso es a partir de miércoles hoy, jueves mañana de esta semana, por favor. La puerta para retirar sus vehículos se abrirá hoy después de las subastas a las 9 de la noche. Jueves y viernes tendrá de 8:30 de la mañana hasta las 4 de la tarde. Para retirar cualquier vehículo debe tener una factura pagada y el vehículo debe ser retirado por una grúa, remolque, plataforma rodante con una moza eléctrica licenciada por el Departamento de Licencias y Regulación de Texas. Cuando recoja su vehículo no se permiten invitados, solo el postor deberá presentarse utilizando un chaleco reflectante mientras está dentro de la instalación. Todos los vehículos se venden tal como están, sin garantía expresa o implícita y todas las ventas son definitivas. Los vehículos deben ser registrados dentro de 20 días. Esto es un depósito policial y si surgen problemas con terceros no se les va a poder brindar asistencia. Para los que tengo aquí en persona presente apostando, está prohibido fumar o vapear en las instalaciones. No se permite sentarse dentro de los vehículos. Por favor de no retirar ningún objeto, esconder los objetos o moverlos. Esto incluye las llaves. Sea cortés y respete la propiedad ajena. Cuando Aaron ya diga vendido en un carro, cuando diga sold, por favor de mantenerse alejado del mismo. No me importa si ustedes apostaron en él y tienen la apuesta, no se pueden arrimar al vehículo cuando ya se dice vendido. Otro problemita que tenemos es que se nos están adelantando demasiado. Tenemos un empleado aquí atrás de la traila, no se pongan atrás de ellos. Y hay uno que está enfrente de la camioneta, no se pase donde están ellos. Ellos son los que les dan el permiso si se pueden adelantar o no. So, por favor de respetar eso, no se me adelanten mucho, no se vayan a otra hilera, nada de eso. Se tiene que quedar con el remolque, por favor. Si se le ha prohibido el acceso, por favor de no intentar crear otra cuenta con un familiar, un pariente, una amistad, porque si la oficina se da cuenta, nunca les van a dar permisos para poder regresar. So, por favor de no hacer eso. Si van a apostar, por favor levanten el número, no se vayan y se esconden atrás de un carro y esperen que Aaron pueda ver. Hay que recordar que tiene que estar viendo la pantalla para las apuestas que vienen online, en línea, y también tiene que estar poniendo atención con ustedes. So, por favor, de mantenerse visible, si usted va a apostar en ese carro, es mucho más sencillo si se paran aquí enfrente de la trailer para que Aaron los pueda ver. Muy sencillamente levanten su número. That's for the bidding, folks. If you're bidding on a vehicle, please don't go hide behind a car or try to do it from back there. If he misses your bid, you have to keep in mind that he's also having to take the online bids. So he's having to look at the screen, having to look up. So the more visible that you are, each one of you do an amazing job. Thank you for that. He stands in front of the car, he bids. When he's done, he walks away. And that's how we know that he's not going to bid anymore. So it makes it really easy for us to go ahead and get those bids in. And then we know when you're in and you're out. So it's a simple yes or no. Pick that number up, because I have given him clear instructions that if that number is not up, he is not taking your bid. So por favor, de usar su número cuando están apostando. Does anybody have any questions before we get started? ¿Alguien tiene una pregunta antes de comenzar la subasta? Pongan atención, los dos primeros que vamos a vender es una camioneta y un camión, y no están aquí. Eso va a ser nada más sobre las fotos que están en el sistema. So, las primeras dos no los van a ver.
There's one. I have an issue. I cannot bid on the laptop or the phone. It
They took
says-
your permissions. Can
I
you
need
pause
a
it?
credit card.
Can you pause it?
That's paused.
Okay.
But I can't do anything.
I don't know why, because they banned you. Because we didn't pay for cars. I bet you.
No, I'm banging on both accounts. Because I want to try to bid because each one what I wanted to bid.
I don't know why they have, like, we've already had this problem before.
Yeah.
You heard me already. They took all your permissions.
This one too. All right, sorry about that. Technical difficulties. All right, what do we got? All right, lot number one is going to be the 2001 Ford F350. Lot number one is going to be the 2001 Ford F350 off pictures. It is off pictures. It is not here on the lot. 2700, not 27 and a half, bid 27 and a half, 2700, not 27 and a half, bid 27 and a half, 27, not 27, 27 and a half, not 28, 27 and a half, not 2800, bid 2800, 27 and a half, not 28, 27 and a half, not 2800, bid 2800, 28, not 28 and a half, 2800, bid 28 and a half, bid 28 and a half, 2800, not 28 and a half, bid 28 and a half, not 29, 29, not 29 and a half, 2900, not 29 and a half, bid 29 and a half, not 3000, 29 and a half, not 3000, bid 29 and a half, not 3000. So 29 and a half. So for 29 and a half. Lot number two is going to be the 2015 Freightliner semi-tractor. Lot number two is going to be the 2015 Freightliner semi-tractor. Off pictures as well. It is not here on site. All right, 36 now, 36 now, 36 now, 36 now, 36 now, 37, 37 now, 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 37 and a half. So 3700 to buyer number D20. 3700 to buyer 3700 to D20. And then can we put the cone on the bike, please? Lot number four is going to be the 2007 Suzuki GSX R600. Lot number four is going to be the 2007 Suzuki GSX R600. All right, 8.5, 97, 875, 900, 900, 975, 900, 975, now 1,000, bid 1,000, 975, now 1,000, bid 1,000, 1,000, now 1,000, 1,050, now 1,100, bid 1,100, 1,100, now 1,100, now 1,200, bid 1,200, 1,200, now 1,200. So much now, so now, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 16, 15, 16, 600, 15, 16, yeah, so 15, 16, now 600, 15, 1600. So 15 and a half. So for 15 and a half. Lot number five is going to be the 2002 Kawasaki Other. Lot number five is going to be the 2002 Kawasaki Other. Alrighty, 2.5 now 275, 2.5 now 275, now 275, 2.5 bid 275, 2.5 now 275, get it 275, 2.5 bid 275, 2.5 anybody bid 275, now 275, 275 now 300, 300 now 300, 300 now 300, 300, 3.5 now 375, 3.5 bid 375, now 375, 3.5 bid 375, 375 now 400, 375 now 400, now 400, 375 now 400, 400 now 400, bid 400, 400 now 4.5, 400 now 4.5, bid 1.5, 400 now 4.5, 400 now 4.5, get 1.5, 400 now 4.5, 400 bid 1.5, bid 1.5, 400 now 4.5. Sold 4.25 to buyer number 146. 4.25 to buyer number 146. Lot number six is going to be the 2001 Honda Other. Lot number six is going to be the 2001 Honda Other. All right, I need 200 to start this one. Anybody bid 200? Bid 200. 200 now 200. 200 now 200. Now 200. 200 bid 200. 200 bid 200. Anybody bid 200? 200 now 200. 200. 200 now 2.25. Sold it. 200 to buyer number 100. 200 to buyer number 100. Moving on into the vehicles, lot number seven is going to be the 1999 Chevrolet CK Series. Lot number seven is going to be the 1999 Chevrolet CK Series. All right, 800 now 800 now 800 now 800 800 now 800 now 800 anybody bid 800 800 now 800 now 800 Sold at 800. Sold for 800. Lot number 8 is going to be the 2014 Chevrolet Cruze. Lot number 8 is going to be the 2014 Chevrolet Cruze. Alright, 5.25 now 5.5, 5.25 now 5.5, bid 5.5, 5.25 now 5.5, 5.25 now 5.5, bid 5.5, 5.25 now 5.5, 5.25 now 5.5, bid 5.5, 5.25 now 5.5, 5.25 now 5.5. So 5.25. So for 5.25. Lot number 9 is going to be the 2013 Chevrolet Equinox. Lot number 9 is going to be the 2013 Chevrolet Equinox. Alright, 7.5 now 775, 7.5 to 775 now 775, 7.5 to 775, 7.5 now 775 now 775, 7.5 to 775, 7.5 to 775 to 775. 7.5 anybody bid 775 to 775, 775 now 800, now 800, 775 now 800, 775 to 800, now 800, 775 now 800. 809 and a quarter, $800 bid 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter, 809 and a quarter, 800 bid 8 quarter, anybody bid 8 quarter, 8 quarter, 9 and a half, 8 and a quarter, 9 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a quarter, 9 and a half, 8 and a quarter bid 9 and a half. On the 2013 Chevy Equinox, 8 and a quarter, 9 and a half. Sold at 8 and a quarter, sold for 8 and a quarter. Lot number 110 is going to be the 2021 Jeep Renegade. Lot number 10 is going to be the 2021 Jeep Renegade. Alright, 900, 975, 900, 975, 975, 975, 9,000, bid 1,000, now 1,000, 975, 9,000, 975, 9,000, anybody bid 1,000, 975, 9,000, 1,000, now 1,000, 50, now 11, 11, 11 and a half. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, now 12, 12, now 12, now 12, now 13, 12, now 13, now 13, 12, now 13, 12, now 13, 13, on this one, 12, now 13, 13, 12, now 13, 13, 13, 13, 13 and a 14, 13 and a 14, bid 14 and 13 and a half, now 14, 13 and a 14, now 14 and 13 and a 14, 13 and a 14, 14 and 14 and 14 and 14 and 14 and 15, 14 and 15 and 15 and 14 and 15, 14 and 15 on the 2021 Renegade, 14 and 15 and 15 and 14 and 1500. Sold 14 and a half to buyer number D20, 14 and a half to buyer D20. All right, lot number 11 is going to be the 2001 Hyundai XG350. Lot number 11 is going to be the 2001 Hyundai XG350. Alrighty, 575, now 600, 575, now 600, anybody bid 600, 575, now 600, 575, now 600, anybody bid 600, 575, now 600 on the Hyundai XG350, 575, now 600. Sold at 575, sold for 575. Moving on, lot number 12 is going to be the 2021 Chevrolet Malibu. Lot number 12 is going to be the 2021 Chevrolet Malibu Rebuild Salvage title on this one. Alright, 8 quarter, 9 and a half, 8 quarter, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 75, 8 75, 9 9 9 9 quarter, 9 9 quarter, 9 quarter, 9 now 9 9 9 9 9 75, 9 75, now 1,000, 1,000, now 1,000, 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, now 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, now 1,000, 1,000, now 11, 11, 11, now 11, now 12, 12, now 12, now 12, now 13, 12, now 13, 13, and 12, 13, and 13, now 13, now 14, 14, now 14, now 15, 14, now 15, 15, 14, now 15. 15, now 15, now 15, now 15, now 16, 15, now 16, now 16, 16, 15, now 16, 16, now 16 and a half. 1600, 1600, 17, 17, 17, 1700, 17, bid 17, 17, 17, 1700, 17, 19, 18, 19, 19, 1900, bid 19, 19, 19, 19, 2000, bid 2000, 2000, now 2050, 2000, now 2050, now 2050, 2000, 2050, now 21, 21, 21, 21 and a half. 21, now 21, 21, now 22, 21, now 22, 22, now 22, now 22, now 22, now 22, now 22, now 22, negative 22, now 22, now 22 and a half. Sold 2,200. Sold for 2,200. Lot number 13 is going to be the 2014 Ford Escape. Lot number 13 is going to be the 2014 Ford Escape. Alrighty, 70, 75, 900, now 800, 800, 9 quarter, 8 quarter, 9 half, 8 quarter, 8 and a half, now 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 9 75, 8 75, 900, 900, 9 quarter, 9 half, 9 75, 9 75, now 1,000, 1,000, now 1,030, now 11, 11, 11, 11 half, 11 half, now 12, 12, now 12, now 13. 12 and 13, 13 and 13 and 13, now 13 negative, 13 and 13 and 14, 14 and 14 and 14, now 14 negative, 14 and 14 and 14 and 14, 14 and 14 negative, 14 and 14 and 14 and 14 and 15, 14 and 15, bid 600, 14 and 15, 14 and 15, bid 600, 14 and 15, 15, 14 and 1,500. Sold at 14 and a half. Sold for 14 and a half. Lot number 14 is going to be the 2012 Mitsubishi Galant. Lot number 14 is going to be the 2012 Mitsubishi Galant. Alrighty, 4 and a quarter, now 4 and a half, 4 and a quarter, now 4 and a half, 4 and a quarter, now 4 and a half, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 475, 4 and a half, 475, now 475, 4 and a half, 475, 4 and a half, 475, 475, now 500, 475, now 500, now 500, 475, now 500, 475, now 500, 475, now 500. 500 to 5 quarter, 500 to 5, 5 quarter, now 5 quarter, 500 to 5 and quarter, 500 to 5 quarter, now 5 quarter, 5 quarter, now 5 and a half, 5 quarter, now 5 negative 5 and a half, 5 quarter, now 5 and a half, 5 quarter, now 5 negative 5 and a half, 5 quarter, now 5 and negative 5 and negative 5 and a half, 5 quarter, now 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter, so for 5 and a quarter, that's my bad. Lot number 15 is going to be the 2010 Ford Fusion. Lot number 15 is going to be the 2010 Ford Fusion. Alrighty, 4 and a quarter, now 4 and a half, 4 and a quarter, now 4 and a half, bid 4 and a half, 4 and a half, now 475, 475, now 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, now 5 quarter, 5 quarter, now 5 and a half, 5 quarter, now 5 and a half, now 5 and a half, 5 quarter, now 5 and a half, 5 quarter, now 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 quarter, now 5 and a half, 5 and a half on the 2010 Fusion, 5 quarter, now 5 and a half. So 5 1/4 to buyer number 124. 5 1/4 to buyer number 124. Lot number 16 is going to be the 2016 Kia Sorento. Lot number 16 is going to be the 2016 Kia Sorento. I did 1275, now 13 1/4. 1275, now 13 1/4. Now 13 1/4. 13 1/4, now 1375. 13 1/4, now 1375. Now 1375. 13 1/4, now 1375. Bid 1375. 13 1/4, now 1375. Now 1375. 1375, now 14. I'm sold to 13 1/4 to buyer number 120. 13 1/4 to buyer number. It wouldn't let me take that bid. I'm sorry. 13 1/4 to buyer 120. Lot number 17 is going to be the 2014 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport. Lot number 17 is going to be the 2014 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport. 990, 990, 975, 975, 975, 975, 975, 975, 975, 1617, base 1700, 1617, 1617, 17, 17, 17, base 17, rate bidding show 17, 18, 18, 18, 800, bid 18, 18, 800, 18, 800, 18, 800, bid 18, sold 1800, sold for 1800. Lot number 18 is going to be the 2008 Buick Lucerne. Lot number 18 is going to be the 2008 Buick Lucerne. Hot deal today. All right, 2.5, not 275, 2.5, not 275, not 275, 2.5, not 275, 275, not 300, now 275, not 300, bid 300, 300, not 300, 300, not 300, now 300, 300, 300, 300, not 300, now 300, 300, 300, 300, not 300, now 300. 3 1/4, not 3 1/2, 3 1/4, not 3 1/2, bid 3 1/2, 3 1/4, not 3 1/2, 3 1/4, 3 1/2, 3 1/2, 3 1/4, not 3 1/2, 3 1/2, 3 1/4, not 3 1/2. Sold 3 1/4, sold for 3 1/4. All right, lot number 19 is going to be the 2006 Mercury Mariner. Lot number 19 is going to be the 2006 Mercury Mariner. Alright, 5 1/2, now 575, 5 1/2 to 575, now 575, 5 1/2 to 575, 5 1/2 to 575, now 575, 5 1/2 to 575, 5 1/2 to 575, now 575, 5 1/2 to 575. Sold at 5 1/2, sold for 5 1/2. 5 1/2. 550. Lot number 20 is going to be the 2013 Ford Focus. Lot number 20 is going to be the 2013 Ford Focus. All right, 300 now, 3 1/4, 3 1/4, 3 1/2, 3 1/2, now 375, 3 1/2, now 375, now 375, 375, now 400, 400, now 400, 400, now 400, now 400, 400, 400, 400, now 400, bid 400, 400, now 400, 400, now 400, 400, now 400, 400, now 475, 475, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, now 5 1/4. 500, 500, now 5 1/2, 5 1/2, now 575, 575, now 600, 575, now 600, now 600, 575, now 600, 575, 600, 600, now 6 1/4. 600, bid 6 1/4, now 6 1/4, 600, now 6 1/4, 600, bid 6 1/4, 6 1/4, now 6 1/2, 6 1/4, now 6 1/2, now 6 1/2, 6 1/4, now 6 1/2, 6 1/4, now 6 1/2, get a 6 1/2, 6 1/4, now 6 1/2, bid 6 1/2, 6 1/2, now 675, 6 1/2, now 675, now 675, 6 1/2, bid 675, 6 1/2, now 675, bid 675, 6 1/2, now 675. So 6 1/2, so for 6 1/2. Lot number 21 is going to be the 2004 Nissan Xterra. Lot number 21 is going to be the 2004 Nissan Xterra. 5 1/2, now 575, 5 1/2, 575, now 575, 575, now 600, 600, now 600, 600, now 6 1/2, 6 1/2, 6 1/2, 6 1/2, now 675. Come on, 6 1/2, now 675, bid 675, 675, now 700, 700, 700, now 700, 700, now 700, 700, now 7 1/2. Bid 7 1/2, now 775, 775, now 800, 775, now 800, 800, now 80, bid 9 1/2, 8 1/2, 8 1/2, now 875, 875, 875, now 900, get 900, 900, 900. 975, 975, now 950, 975, bid 950, now 950, 950, 975, 950, 975, 975, now 1000, 975, bid 1000, now 1000, 1000, now 1050, bid 1050, 1050, now 1100, 1100, now 1100, bid 1100, 1100, now 1100, now 1100, now 1200, now 1200, now 1200, 1200, now 1200. 1200, now 1200, 1200, now 13, bid 13, 13, now 13, now 13, now 13, bid 13, now 13, now 14, 13, now 14, bid 14, 14, now 14, now 14, now 15, bid 15, 15, now 15, now 15, now 15, bid 15, now 16, 15, now 16, now 16, now 16, now 16, now 16, 16, now 17, bid 17, 17, now 17, you want to bid 17, now 6, 17, now 17, now 18, 17, now bid 1800, now 1800, 17, now 18, 17, now get 18, now 1800, 17, now 19, get 18, 17, now 1800. Sold 17 and a half to buyer number 143. 17 and a half to buyer number 143. Lot number 22 is going to be the 2011 Ford Edge. Lot number 22 is going to be the 2011 Ford Edge. Alrighty, 7 quarter now, 7 and a half, 7 and a quarter now, 7 and a half, now 7 and a half, 7 and a quarter now, 7 and a half, now 775, 7 and a half, now 775, now 775, 775, now 800, now 800, 800, now 8 and a quarter, 800, 8 and a quarter, now 8 and a quarter, 800, now 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter, 8 and a half, now 875, 875, now 900, now 900, now 900, now 9 quarter, 900, now 9 quarter, now 9 and a quarter. 9 quarter, 9 and a half, 9 quarter, 9 and a half, 9 and a half, 975, 9 and a half, 975, 975, 975, now 1,000, now 1,000, 1,000, 11, Big 12 budget, 12 budget, now 12 and a half, big 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 13, 12 and a half, 13, big 13, 12 and a half, 13, 12 and a half, 13, big 13, 13 and a half, 13 and a half. 13 now 13 and a half, big 13 and a half, now 14, now 400, now 14, 13 and a half, now 14, 13 and a half, now 14, 14 and a half, now 400, 14 now 14 and a half, 15, 14 and a half, 15, now 15, 14 and a half, 15. 15 out of 15, 15, 14 out of 15, 15 out of 15, 15 out of 15, 15 out of 16, 15 out of 16, 15 out of 16, now 16, 15 out of 16. 16, 16 out of 16, 600, now 16, I get 16 out of 17, 16 out of 17, base 17, 16 out of 17. 16 out of 17, base 17, 17, 17 out of 17, now 17 out, base 17 and out, 17, now 17, I get 17 out, 17 out, now 18, 17 out, bid 1800, now 1800, 17 out, now 18. 17 I get 1800, bid 1800, 18 out, 18 out, 1800, now 18 I get 18 out, 18 out, now 19, 18 I get a 1900, now 1900, 18 I get a 19, 18 out, now 19, now 1900, 18 I get a 19, 18 out, now 1900, now 1900, 18 I get a 1900. Sold 18 and a half to buyer number 143. 18 and a half to buyer number 143. Lot number 23 is going to be the 2004 Isuzu Rodeo. Lot number 23 is going to be the 2004 Isuzu Rodeo. Alright, the 275 out there, now there, the 275 out there, the 275 out there, anybody but the other. Hot deal of the day, hot deal of the day. 300 now, 300, 300, 300 now, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300,